the black grouse.
My name is Antoine. I'm head of global events at Sandbox, and I organize this event here in Lisbon. The first time all the Sandboxes are coming together. It's been 3 years since we created Sandbox, and we started with local meetings with local communities, meeting in first 4 cities, in Zurich, London, New York, and Singapore. And we grow pretty much bottom up to the network we have now. We have Sandboxes in 20 cities around the world, having monthly local events. And after these local events, we decided that the logical next step was to organize something bigger and to have people come together on a regional basis. So we had a European event, which was very successful in Berlin. We had an American event in Pennsylvania. We had an amazing event in Mexico last October. And the next step after that was to put everyone together and to have our first global summit here in Lisbon. Sandbox is about selecting interesting, passionate young leaders from all over the world, people under 30 who have achieved a lot for their age, who have projects that they're really passionate about, and that people who need to exchange with people with the same kind of experiences in order to progress. And Sandbox is all about incubating these people and helping them progress in their projects by putting them together to exchange ideas and find co-founders, get feedback on the projects they're working on, but also putting them together with seniors, putting them together with investors, putting them together with the media. So basically providing them all the tools that they need in order to make progress and to collaborate. It's true, Sandbox is not a traditional network at all. It's not a network of established people, it's a network of doers, of people who have proven themselves. I think our role is really to select these people based on what they have done, on their ambition, and not on their background, and to put them together to give them the tools to do what they want to do. For working together, it's about creating a sort of family of people who feel close to each other, who want to help each other, and I don't think it should be seen as political. It's just the curation that we do in selecting members is not to exclude people, it's just to make sure that everyone who enters Sandbox has something to bring and also something to take from the network. If someone comes and he only has something to take from that, it's not something that would really benefit us. So I can imagine Sandbox having around 50 to 80 people in 50 to 100 cities worldwide, and I imagine Sandbox also safe on the financial side with a venture fund running, with income sources that we developed over the next couple of years. And imagine Sandbox is a main resource for collaboration for young people who want to change the world, who can meet together in Sandbox and who can find all the potential and the contacts they need in order to work on the project. So we organized back in summer, in July, what we call the city pitch competition. We did a bit like the Olympics, and we put together a file with requirements, and we sent it to a couple of cities worldwide, asking them what they would offer us to come to them. And we didn't know what the response would be, but we were actually quite surprised, and we got more than 30 applications from North America, South America, from Europe, from Asia, and we were really overwhelmed by the response. And from all these candidates, we got in touch with the municipalities, with the local groups who tried to push the cities, and we chose 3 finalists: Lisbon, Istanbul, and Singapore. We visited all of them, and we chose Lisbon because the response here has been extremely positive, and it's a great place which is just in the middle between the US and Europe, which is very accessible. The weather is great, and it's a perfect place for startup, a perfect place also to create a Sandbox community. We spent really a lot of time designing this event. We spent a lot of time thinking about why to do an event, and since we decided to do our global summits, we thought about why to do it and what are people looking for when they go to conferences. And we realized that people usually don't go to conferences for the content, because you can always check the videos online afterwards. But they go to conferences in order to meet people. And we focused everything here around this network of people. So we decided that there would not be an auditorium, because the major place, the place everything happens at the conference is not the auditorium but the lobby. And our place here is like a big lobby, which is all based on interaction. So it's all designed so that people meet each other, play together, sit together, talk, eat together, and that's the basic concept. It's just about people meeting together and people creating a family, because we want these people to stay together and to collaborate in the future.